When two Milwaukee High School of the Arts students noticed a basic need going unmet at their school, they didn't wait for anyone else to fix it. Ellie Nakamoto-White shares how their actions are already making a difference for girls all across the Milwaukee Public School District.
High school teaches you a lot. And sometimes it teaches you what's missing.
At school is it's so scary, especially for girls that's just getting it.
Scary, not because of grades, but unplanned moments.
And I think that all student council could relate to being embarrassed at school.
That juniors Adasia Ward and Ingrid Meozer know.
It was frustrating because there were times where I struggled with this or friends of mine struggled with this of trying to find a product to use.
And as secretary and president of the student council,
so we came together and we're like, yeah, we got to start something.
They had one item at the top of their agenda.
Female hygiene products.
They spoke with teachers and their principal.
It took a lot of work.
Learning where the system fell short, as previously there was no easy access to the products.
We recognized very early on that this can be a taboo subject for some people, and not everybody feels as comfortable discussing it as other people.
There's girls here that don't feel comfortable going to a male teacher being like, hey, can I get a sanitary product? Just because of their religion.
Sometimes girls were forced to choose between comfort and class time.
Freshman year, we are basically all on third floor. So the amount of time that it would take to get downstairs to the first floor to the nurse's office was entirely too long.
So they pitched accessibility.
So there's a lot of people at this school who might not be able to have as equal access to these menstrual products as others, and that was frustrating to see.
And designed something simple. Products placed directly in bathrooms.
So the student council is taking initiative, and we are going to create a group of students who will be able to regularly restock the products so that there is always going to be products in the stations.
This was in 2024. Then came the surprise.
To find out that it was actually being promoted to middle schools too, that was really exciting.
Now these supply boxes are expanding to all middle and high schools in the Milwaukee Public Schools district.
It felt like all the time that we spent planning and finding out how we wanted to do this, really did pay off for other kids, so they don't have to work as hard as we did.
Proving sometimes a small idea can have a big impact.
That was really exciting. It felt like we actually did something.
And proof that sometimes those closest to the problem,
it's a normal thing and that there's no shame in it whatsoever,
are also closest to the solution.
It feels like we did something that is going to outlast us, which is really the goal overall. And it's absolutely something that should be adapted into every district across America and outside of America.
Thanks for watching this CBS 58 Sunday Morning Story. Subscribe here and make sure to tune in to CBS 58 every Sunday morning to see more uplifting stories like this. And check out our other playlists on YouTube. You'll find everything from Everyday Heroes to our CBS 58 Hometown series on CBS 58.